Hi guys, welcome back. It's Teresa at your Indigo Path, bringing you the February 2017 Love Tarot readings for all signs. Thank you for stopping by to check out our videos. Yes, guys, I do work with Cindy at your Indigo Path. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all of our videos. If you happen to be looking for additional information or curious about additional service we offer, check the links below or go to yourindigopath.com. Also, this is a big shout out to our sponsor, Star Ackerman IK Multimedia. They are providing us with the iRig Mic Studio and the iClip Grip Pro, holding up my phone as I video for you guys right now. Fabulous products, fabulous service, awesome people. Check them out, ikmultimedia.com. Guys, these are going to be general readings. They may or may not resonate. I tell you, it is all about you. And it depends on your planetary aspects of your individual birth chart, which part of your chart is going to resonate more with you throughout the year based on planetary aspects. So if you're into astrology, you might want to go over and check that stuff out. Anyway, thank you. We'll be doing all 12 signs under one long video. Check the timestamps below. They will be broken out by elements. We'll start with the air. We'll go to fire, earth, and finishing up with the water signs. Thanks, guys, and here we go. Well, hey, air signs, how are you? These are going to be your February 2017 Love Tarot readings for all the air signs. We're going to do Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra in that order. Let's get started here. Hey, Aquarians, what's going on with you guys in love? I know we've got Valentine's Day coming up this month, which is beautiful. I think Cindy's going to be doing a special Valentine's gift for you guys. So we'll see when that comes out for you. These are your general readings. Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly your Venus. Timestamp below. Aquarius, I feel like you guys are looking for love. And if you've got love, it's almost like you have that feeling like, oh my gosh, it's too good to be true. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But you've waited so long and you're master manifestors. So I don't know why you're surprised that you had such a grand love in your hands, some of you. Guys, also remember that sometimes when we're talking about love, even if you're single, we're talking about your job, your career. So it's not always a physical love or a personal, in person on this earth love. It can be a career love. So that is another thing. Yeah, let me cut these cards and let's get started. This is of course, the Gilded Tarot and a 10-card Celtic spread, right? All right, Aqua. Ooh, we've got the Three of Wands. See what I tell you guys about looking. Three of Wands, that's you. Crossed by the Seven of Cups. Six of Cups puts you at the Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles is your first future card. Now up to the next 2 weeks. Message from the universe. This is Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Three of Swords in your second future card. Here's an insecurity. Five of Wands. But the universe, message from the universe is the Strength card. Hopes and Dreams is the Chariot. And of course, the overall message is the Knight of Swords. So let's see what's going on, guys. What have you got yourself into? Let me move this over. Like I said, I'll hold up the card so you guys can see it a little bit better. Alrighty, Aquarians. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you are searching. That's what I feel. Let's see what Spirit's got to say to you guys. All right, in the first position, this is you guys. You're showing up as the Three of Wands. You have put work in. You have more work. This is about hard work, grounding actions. This is about looking at a ship, a potential love across the waters, trying to figure out how you're going to get to it. When you look at the ship, your love interest or your significant other, you get the bird of peace in there. Look at that. I know you're going to say, that's a stinking seagull. Well, it's a bird of peace in my head, so let's just go with it. Because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling peace and serenity. You're standing grounded on the ground. The waters are calm. Emotional waters are very calm and peaceful. And again, the actions have been taken. So this is you right now, right? Okay, what puts you in the state of Three of Wands is the Six of Cups. This is reminiscing or reminding yourself that there were happier times, that you like this playful, calmer easy feeling that you can get. Either you remembered it, you remembered happier times, or you've recently experienced it and it kind of relaxed you and you're going, oh my gosh, it doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't have to be that difficult, okay? So, you see, all of the emotions are blooming. So that I kind of feel like with the emotional cups blooming in this relaxing interaction you've got going on with a new person or a significant other, that is what is making you aware that, like I said, either some of you guys have already experienced it, or you guys are remembering that this is greatness and you want to get over to it. For those of you that are experiencing it, you're just like going, okay, I need to get over to that ship. It brings me peace. I put work in, I'm grounded, and I've got to cross the emotions. It just means, yes, you have to be emotionally invested in your relationship to get to it completely, all right? What's crossing you is the Seven of Cups. You've had a storm or a not so perfect relationship in the past, and look how dark the waters are in there. Those are the emotions. So this was not the most perfect, although you might have idealized it as being perfect. With the Seven of Cups, you thought it was everything, but if you will honestly look at the emotions involved in it, was it really everything? I'm not thinking it was. You just envisioned it. You saw the potential. You thought it could be everything, but there was a dark cloud and a little deeper, darker emotions involved in that relationship, okay? Your first future card. This will be now up into the next 2 weeks. Three of Pentacles. You see and you know things are balanced and can grow. These pentacles are not necessarily money. These can be opportunities. This can be love, but they grow. They nurture and they grow. So see, you've already put work into it, and there's already pentacles growing, and you're looking at it, and you're very happy about the growth and the potential of these pentacles, these opportunities, these offerings, because you know there's just more and more and more coming. Why? Because you do deserve it. That's exactly why. So you're going to get more growth in the love area coming up soon. Message from your higher self is the Seven of Pentacles. This card, I feel like you guys see it, you know it, you're ready to go for it. But the question, why are you hesitating? Why are you not? You know it's better than before. And see, if you don't hurry up and pick this harvest, do you see how this one's changing colors and getting a little bit darker? It's beautiful and everything, but if you don't hurry up and commit and put your full emotions into this relationship, climb that tree, pick that harvest. The fruit will literally rot, or the opportunity will spoil right before your very eyes. So it's yours for the taking. Take it if you want it. Enjoy. That's what the universe is saying. Take it before it spoils. All right. Second future card. Now, 2 weeks and out. We've got the Three of Swords. Most of you have come out. Well, I won't say that it actually was a three people in a relationship. I'm just saying that you were maybe going into one and you hadn't quite cut the other one off. Okay. So we've got two, but we still have this one in there that is interfering with the two. And I will say the two are new, and then look at this, the two are more equal. The two, whoever you're admiring now or with, are more equal than the past individual. You are also, reminder, this third party, and I don't even feel like they're physically there. I feel like they're in your head and you need to let them go, is dampening your current relationship, or the potential for your current relationship. Because, if you don't let go of the negative, you can't move on, and you can't let the good in. That's just what that's about. Fear and insecurity. Well, yes, Aqua, none of you like to bicker, argue, and fight. None of you. Five of Wands, fear and insecurity. You don't want the going back and forth. You don't want the what ifs. You don't want, well, I've got to do this to get their attention, and then everybody gets flustered. You seriously don't want that. You don't want any back and forth. You honestly want it grounded. You can have it grounded. But remember, fear and insecurity, it's all about boundaries. Once you learn that boundaries are a good thing, instead of, you're not being mean, you're not being hasty, you're not being unrealistic. Boundaries show the other person what you will and will not tolerate, what you need and desire. So use your boundaries, and you won't have the bickering going back and forth, because that's apparently something you Aquarians are very accustomed to, is bickering, whether it be in your family life, your love life, your career. It's not always necessary. Message from the universe, the Strength card. This is a message telling you what needs to happen to move your love forward. Obviously, remember the greater good of all. Remember the universe. Remember, it's a bigger picture, and you've got the strength. You have it in your hand, and you just have to get past the fact that you may be flipping back and forth. Well, if I'm so strong, and then I'm going to be offensive to somebody. No, you're graceful, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. You have the strength in your hand, and the strength will be by your side. So take this strength. Put your boundaries in place. Move this relationship forward. Okay? Hopes and dreams. The Chariot. This is all about moving forward again. It's moving forward. It's about possibly having two choices to move you forward. Okay, Aquarians. Okay, I just got this. You guys like having more than one love interest. You like the attention of it, but you know better. Come on, you can't play these two against each other, but you like being carried forward. One is good for you. They're both. It's your choice, whatever you want. I would say one is better for you than the other. It's up to you to decide which way you're going to go, because they will both carry you in a different manner. It's kind of like the two of wands. You've got two choices. Well, you have two choices to move you forward. You like being up on the pedestal. You like the attention. But you know what? I'll be real honest with you. You are not looking at these two that are carrying you forward. You're kind of looking off to the side, because you've come from a darker stance and you're ready to move forward. And you're still doing the great debate in your head. Is this the person? Well, are you allowing the person to be the person? That's the question. Is this your king or your emperor? Is this your queen or your empress? Are you allowing them to be? That's the question I have for you. Overall message for this reading, Aquarius, is the Knight of Swords. This is about someone charging in, charging forth, and with their, the dude on the white horse and the, I'm here to protect you. I'm here to defend you. I'm here to take care of you. So, are you guys dealing with the Knight right now? Knight of Swords could be an air sign. It could be someone who has the characteristics of an air sign. And again, that's you, Aqua, Gemini, and Libra. But they're intelligent, they're fast, and it's the motion of fastness here. So I feel like with this card, I had to look and see if that's an owl. The bird, owl, you are wise enough to know it is time for you, my air sign, you to take action. Quit playing around with this new love interest or the one that you're desiring to be with. It's time for you to take it and move it to the next level. So recapping, guys, you've got decisions to make. Decision. Look at this. You've got 3 in a row. Decision. You want the love opportunity. You're going to get opportunity. The question is, are you going to go for it before it spoils? Seriously? They're telling you, the overall message is telling you to move forward before this spoils, this news spoils, because it is opportunity that you have not had and you do desire it. See, this is all about the harvest. You put work in, you're grounded, you want to get over to the person. It does the new person brings you peace all the way around, okay? You don't want bickering. You've got strength to compound. You have the internal strength to delete the bickering back and forth. You have the internal strength to delete the Three of Swords. You have the internal strength to pick the new harvest and move forward. Like I said, I think it's fear-based more than anything. If you're not moving forward, it's because of something that's happened to you in the past. What you thought was so beautiful turned out to be not so beautiful with that dark shadow in there. But again, Aquarius, it's about making a choice. You've got a wonderful opportunity in front of you, or soon to be in front of you, with the loved one, and you need to move forward. This is about you getting past your fear of the past and moving forward. So congratulations, Aquarius. And guys, if you're single out there, remember this may simply apply to your career. So thanks for stopping by. So here we go. On to the next air sign. This will be for our friends Gemini. Gemini. What in? Okay. Now see, with Gemini, I feel like you've had enough, and it is time to pay attention to what's right under your nose. Seriously. That's what I'm feeling for Gemmies. Happy February. Happy love in February 2017. Yeah, I feel like you are needing to look at what's right in front. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, let me move these over. And I'll hold the cards up so you guys can see these. These are time stamped. So, and I'll straighten up all this in just a second and explain it all to you guys. Gemini, I think you are starting to appreciate what has been brought to you, what you have. You may have been undervaluing a situation or a relationship at the tip of your fingers. Okay, so real quick, let me just count these out. First position, we have a Five of Wands in reverse, followed by a King of Cups, crossed by the Six of Cups. Nine Pentacles is your first future card. Higher self message, Seven of Wands in reverse. Second future card, 2 weeks in out, Ace of Pentacles. Fears and insecurities, the Nine of Swords. What the universe says to move your relationship forward, Six of Swords. Hopes and dreams, Three of Cups. And the overall message is the Seven of Cups in reverse. I mean, there are a lot of emotionals. Okay, so look at all these cups. First and foremost, there's action. There's some swords in here. There's a pentacle, so that's a great opportunity. But it's the cups that I'm focusing on, the cups. That's the emotions, okay? There's some more pentacles over there. But let's see what's going on with you guys. Gemini. All right, Five of Wands in reverse. This is you. In other words, right now, you are currently in a state that you're not fighting anymore. You're not going to bicker. You're not going to argue. You are good with the grounding. So this is about falling out of a defensive state. That's what that's about, okay? What puts you in this position is a King of Cups. Let's see. Could be a water sign or someone who's holding, has water aspects or characteristics. That's going to be your Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I do feel, wow. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling Cancer, but anyway, it's a water sign, elements of a water sign. And this person has been waiting patiently. They've tried to keep things grounded. They've tried to keep things calm. They've tried to keep things balanced. And they're actually now, even though they have their back to the universe, they are aware it is behind them. And they have always had their cup of emotion forward to you. What is crossing you is the Six of Cups. Happier times, relaxing, where all the emotions have been filled. This could be a past situation, but all the emotions have been filled. So, and you always had somebody else kind of like spying on this relationship anyway. So whether this person's spying on you, observing you, admiring you from a distance, from afar, definitely recognize that you and your love interest are kind of like playmates. and have been for a long time, and you're capable of feeling all the emotions. The reason it's crossing you is because you haven't allowed it to get back to this state in quite some time, right? All right. First future card. Now, up until the next 2 weeks, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is really about a state of appreciation, about being in the now, admiring everything being brought forth to you, looking at the love, looking at the beauty, being present in the moment and looking at your surroundings. That's really what this is about. You do have a lot of love offerings. You do have, your finances are on an upswing for the majority of you. It's beginning to be free-spirited, free-flowing, lighter, like the butterfly. It's just gently going forward. So you're allowing the relationship to gently go forward. So that's good. That's now up until the next 2 weeks. Message from your higher self is the Seven of Wands. Again, that's interesting. 5 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. This is about putting, the door's open. The door is open with your love. Go through it. This is about reminding you, you don't need to be concerned with all of this. It doesn't apply. These actions, it's like it's no longer appropriate. There's nothing left to discuss. There's nothing left to challenge in your love relationship. There's nothing left to defend, because you've already done it. If you've defended it, you've done it, you've put the effort in, and now it's time to step through the door. That's what it is. Put down the challenge and go through the door with your loved one. That's exactly. Because once you do that, we come on over here to our second future card, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That is the big kahuna. This is everything. This is the offering, the opportunity, the love, the growth that you have been wanting, that you have had all along, and you've chose to not acknowledge. It's back. 2 weeks and forward, it's back. And it's back in full swing, and that is huge, huge, huge. It's grounded, it's beautiful, it's earthly. It's, it's again, there we've got the universe, so it is coming from above, and it's illuminated, so it's gorgeous. Congratulations on that. All right, fear and insecurity, here we go. Nine of Swords, really? This is a fear and insecurity. You fear that if you release and let go, you're going to be back to the Nine of Swords going, oh my gosh, what if? And these are all, again, about the what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. This is a trust issue. Fear and insecurity in this case with this card, I feel, is definitely a trust issue. You know better. You've got to let go of the negativity to let the positive come in on any level, on any relationship. So your fear and insecurity is to be thrown back into the Nine of Swords of, oh my gosh, defending the heart, staying up at night, worrying. This is what you worry about, and this is what you don't want. So put the boundaries in place and just say, this is what I need. This is what I want. This is what I desire with your significant other or your soon-to-be loved one. And you will not end up back in the Nine of Swords. All right, message from the universe. Moving right along. Six of Swords. I'm going to fill this card out. Okay. Sorry, guys. It takes me... I have to, fill the card. This is not... This is everything, your experiences, your knowledge, your life. To me, this is like the lifeboat. The water down here is your emotions. It is time to move forward on an emotional level in your love life, a serious emotional level, not superficial, serious. Move forward. See how she's cloaked, which means with all this knowledge and experience, she's still hiding. But the waters and the ore in the water, you're supported. Your universal spirit supports you. But it's time to move forward on a true emotional level with your relationship. That's what the message is to move everything forward and continue to move forward. Hopes and dreams. Yeah, here we go. Party animal Gemini. 3 of Cups. Party central. To have it all. Your hopes and dreams are to have it all, that it is forever flowing. It's always good times. It's always exciting. It's always happy emotions, happy adventures, happy. That it's like it's on the upswing. Like your hopes and dreams are that your relationship is consistently and constantly on the upswing all the time. Life is grand. That's what you want. That's your hopes and dreams, and that's a great way to look at it. So, overall message for your reading, Gemini, is the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's almost like starting over. It's like, okay, the cups have been turned upside down of emotion. It's about starting. Quit fighting. Embrace what you have. Move forward seriously in emotion. To take these 7 of Cups that are in reverse and flip them back up so that they are fulfilled. Because right now they've been depleted, and to fill them back up, you need to move on and move forward with your emotions. So again, let's recap this for you, Jimmy. You've quit fighting. You've quit fighting with this King of Cups, okay? You've quit fighting with them, right? You are in appreciation of, you are or will very shortly be in appreciation of what you have always had right in front of you, in your surroundings. You have a great opportunity of growth potential coming up. This relationship is on it's on a good balance, but you've got to let it be. Fear and insecurity is that you'll just worry about stuff in your head all the time. And move those, again, put your true emotions into it. You will have the 3 of Cups. It will always be on the upswing. It will always be good, and always happy times are ahead. Plentiful happy times, not just 1, 2, or 3. It's like it's a good thing. And all the stuff from the past, let it go. Let it go. 7 of Cups, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. All right? Because this one's been here. This one takes you here. You've got great things right before you. Enjoy. So, looks like good times are yours. Just let it be. Get into it. Really be into it. And it's all yours for the taking. Enjoy. And there you go, my friends. My Gemini friends. And now we're moving right along to our last air sign, Libra. So, Libra, what up? Hang on, my cards are twisted here. And I was like, really? I did that? Yes, I did. I got, when their cards are always upside down, it's kind of crazy. So give me just a second. Okay. All right, Libra, let me see what I feel for you guys. What's coming up for February? Ooh. I feel an introvert, Libra. What is going on? Libra? I feel introvert. Interesting. Feel like not necessarily a hermit, not all by yourself, but introvert. So maybe you're not participating as much as you have in the past. Maybe it's time to sit back and reevaluate. Maybe it's time to I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel like sit back and see what happens. That's very interesting. Let's see what's going on. First position, 9 of Wands. Second position, 8 of Wands. Holy mac. Fourth position, 4 of Swords. Ah, there we go. There's that Hermit card. I could feel that. All right. 9 of Swords. Queen of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. 7 of Cups. Overall message. Okay, let's see what's going on, Libra. Yeah, I was picking up that some of you are wanting to, I don't know if it's solitude. It's definitely not isolation. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm going to shut the whole world down. But it's kind of like you're reevaluating and kind of withdrawing a little bit. So it's okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, in your first position, this is you. 9 of Wands. Okay, you're exhausted, you're tired. That's just the bottom line. This card feels like you are tired, you are exhausted, you have put in all this work. See all that work behind you? And this is like, this is the last thing I'm going to do. I am so tired. When is it ever going to come around? That's what I feel with that card. What puts you into the Nine of Wands position is the Eight of Wands. A lot of things moving forward, and as you can tell, it looked like it was going to illuminate, and spark and take forward. You were coming from a grounded situation, and things were moving forward very quickly, or so they appeared. Okay, what is crossing you is the Four Swords. Look, you have options. You've got to pick one. Regarding your love life. You've got to pick one. You can sit there and admire these all day long, but at the end of the day, you've got to pick one. One, Libra. Pick one. If this is your significant other and life is good, quit looking at these. You need to focus on this one. Because see how shiny these are and how dull that one is? Does that kind of like remind you of anything? Yeah. See how shiny you're looking at the shiny things, and this one's right here, but it's a little dull. So are you done with this one and want to go to a shiny one? It's all about you. You need to make a choice. You put a lot of work into your current relationship, but now you need to make a choice. Okay. Now, your first, wow, that's so weird that I picked that up. Your first future card. Now up to the second, now to 2 weeks. I don't even feel like it's going to be 2 weeks out. You feel like the Hermit. You've been on this path for a long time. It's worn, it's down. So, okay, so here we go back to you put all this work in and all this action in. And you're looking down now. You're like going, okay, now I'm getting either really tired or I'm getting uncomfortable. I really need to see this for what it is. I really need to look at it. I have a lantern. I have the ability to see it. But am I going to see it? But because I've been on this path for a long time, and I am growing old, and I am growing weary. I am balanced. As a Libra, yeah, you're balanced. But you want to change. I honestly think you guys are looking at the new for a change. I honestly believe that. Message from your higher self. We have got the Nine of Swords in reverse. The bottom line with this is it's time to quit worrying. It's time to quit guarding your heart. It's time to let go of all of these thoughts. It's time to look at the illumination. It's time to look at the light. It's time to put your feet back on the ground. Bottom, see there, to me, that I know it's probably a ceiling, but to me it's the floor. There's the sword that represents my air sign. It is time to put your feet back on the ground. Get out. It's time to release all the what ifs and get your feet back on the ground. Second future card. This is 2 weeks and out. We are dealing with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is a person that's been waiting in the back. That's been watching, not saying anything. They've got action in their hand. This is also with the Queen of Wands, it could be a fire sign or characteristics of a fire sign. And again, that's going to be your blank. Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, fire sign elements. But they've been in the back, not saying anything, kind of watching to see what's going on, realistically watching. They're not going to say anything. They're waiting on you. That could be a man or a woman. Again, these cards are not gender specific to me. So, fear and insecurity, 4 of Pentacles. Well, look at this. Your fear and insecurity is getting out of balance. It is turning, your fear and insecurity is actually, you feel at the state that you're in, Libra, that you are balanced. As long as you don't turn around and look at the universe. Okay. See how you're holding on to your pentacles. Your pentacles could be your heart. Your heart is guarded. You could be holding on to opportunity. Everything that would grow and prosper, you're holding on to it. And you're afraid that when you turn around and you look at that universe and you look forward and you look above that you're going to lose your balance and all of your opportunity. That's not true. So put those boundaries in place and let go of that fear, because that is a fear card to me. I'm picking up fear on that. I'm picking up fear because you know the universe is right there for you. All right. What the universe is telling you, Libra, to move a relationship forward is you've got the Three of Wands. In this case, it's telling you, I feel like this card is saying it's time to let go. Yeah, with this one, I feel like it's time to let go. Like the staves are in the ground. The work has been done. See the work? The staves are in the ground. But with it in reverse, it's time to let it go. It's time to let the floodgates of emotions out so you can relieve yourself of anxiety, frustration, feeling lack with what your heart. See, you've got a conflict. You've got a conflict of heart and head here. What your heart feels and what your head knows are two different things, right? So you've got to let these emotions flow so that you can have peace again. That's how I feel with that card. And your hopes and dreams. King of Wands in reverse. Hang on, let me give you a second with this one. Okay. King of Wands in reverse to you, Libra, at the minute is you want to take the bull by the bull. You want to take the bull. So you could be talking about Earth sign, but you want the passion. You want this person to get up off their duff and move. You know, it could be passion, it could be action. Move towards the universe with you. That's what I get. Your hopes and dreams that this person that you desire within your heart gets up off their pedestal, takes the bull by their horns, takes the action to put the passion and move forward with you in the universe. Okay, that's what your hopes and dreams are. Overall message of your reading, Libra, is the Seven of Cups. This is a reminder that you are very capable of filling up every one of these cups on your own with your own happy emotions, with or without significant others. But what's overshadowing your Seven of Cups at this time is there's a dark cloud. And okay, I don't know that you guys, I feel the dark cloud. You can't see it, but right there in the background of this card, I see an X. So I'm going to say what my feeling is. This has to do with an X, or soon to be X. Holding on to this X is not allowing you to fulfill your Seven of Cups. So that's what I feel with that one. And again, guys, these are general. So check your sun, moon, and rising if this doesn't resonate, because these are general energies for all the Libras out there. So again, you guys have done a lot of work. The one that you have, or the one that you've chosen, is not as shiny as other options out there. You do need to make a decision. You do feel like a hermit. You're like, I've been on this path for so long. I've put all this work in. Done. I need relief. Look at how these cards go across. We've got a hermit reviewing all the hard work. You've got someone who is holding off on action and passion with you because of your desire to be with someone else. It's time to let go. It's time for you not to base all your decisions on fear. You will not be alone. The universe just won't allow that. If that's what you're true, right now I feel like there's a conflict in heart and knowledge. What fact, like fact and fiction, not contradiction for you guys. Let it go. Let it go. You've put everything into it. You've also got somebody in the background that's been there and they're not saying a word. So let it go. Let's, it may be, timing may be right now to move on, Libra. So happy February. And guys, again, if you're single, this may apply to your career, because sometimes career and love thoughts cross. Their energies crisscross. So thank you guys so much. See you next month. Bye. Hi guys, moving right along to the fire signs. We've got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius coming up next. These are for the February 2017 Love Tarot readings. Everything's timestamped below. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and remember these are general. Hi Aries, this one's for you. How are you doing? I think you have love under control for the majority of you. You've got it under control. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right, first position, you guys have got the Seven of Cups in reverse, followed by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, crossed by the Moon card. Future card, the Hierophant in reverse. Message from your higher self is the Strength card. Your second future card will be this Knight of Swords in reverse. Fear and insecurities, Four of Cups in reverse. What the message from the universe is, Queen of Cups, hopes and dreams, Ace of Swords in reverse. And the overall message will be the Eight of Swords. Guys, you've got a lot of swords going on here. So either you have got a lot of action, a lot of decisions going on, or you are dealing with a air sign, possibly a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll see what's going on with you guys. I know to get everything on camera, I've kind of crunched everything, but I'll be sure and hold up the cards for each of you so you can see better as we come across them, okay? All right. In the first position, you've got, this is you. You've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So right now, I feel like you're, I don't want to say the word needy, but I feel like that you are unfulfilled. Your emotions are unfulfilled, all of them, not just one. You are sensing a lack of peace and grounding, emotion, happily ever after, the universe, the fire, the air. You're missing. There's a little stagnant issue going on in here, which has got you in this state of feeling like all of your emotions are being dumped out and emptied out. Okay. The card that puts you in this first position is the Nine of Pentacles. This is, again, in reverse, as you can tell. This is, you like nice stuff, Aries. You like it all nice. You like it just so. You like the satisfaction of having abundance and beauty and looking good and feeling good and everything being light, airy, and breezy. But that is upside down for you, which is making you feel like your emotions are emptying out. So you're being crossed by the Moon card. That means you're going to have to put work into it to get past the illusion of the moon. Work, you see the fire, the action, work, action. It's going to take action. You can't just be emotional about it, but this relationship requires work. Because you can't always be in an illusionary state, right? So your first future card coming up in the fourth position is the Hierophant in reverse. And this is all about, tried true and maybe traditional values. It's upside down. It's in reverse. I feel like with this card you are trying to, in reference to love, that you're trying to step outside the tried and true you're trying to take a step outside of it. You're thinking about moving outside these boundaries that are self-imposed on you regarding your relationship, okay? Message from higher self, the Strength card. Obviously, it's going to take strength to step out of the boundaries that have been put there, generational boundaries, religious beliefs, personal interpretation, but you're thinking about stepping out of it. But it's going to require strength. It's going to require you looking ahead and just kind of like, all right, take a deep breath and trudge on forward. That's what it's going to take. And that's the message from your higher self. Now, second future card. 2 weeks now, we've got a Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, I feel like with all these swords in here that you may very well be dealing with an air sign or someone who's got the characteristics or air in their chart somewhere. But you're dealing with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's usually a take charge, kind of quick action type person. Well, they're just not being as quick as they normally are. Maybe it's them that's off their game that's throwing you completely off. But this Knight of Swords normally take charge, take control, moving forward. They're not doing that. Let's continue on with the story here and see what else is developing. Okay, your fear and insecurity is the Four of Cups in reverse. Look at that. Fear and insecurity, that's a better picture of it. When you look at it upright, it's like somebody's bored. Somebody's wanting to be waited on. That's upright. Your fear and insecurity with the Four of Cups in reverse is that you're going to fall out of this. That you're not going to get that person feeling the emotions for you. That's what that's about. That's a fear. That's an insecurity. Put your boundaries in place and they will maintain. Okay. That's interesting because, see, your fear is you're not going to have your emotional needs and desires fulfilled by someone else. This is showing your emotional cups turned upside down. So right now I think you're kind of in a state of fear. That's very interesting. Anyway, fear and boundary, fear and insecurity. Put your boundaries in place. Sorry, getting crisscrossed there. All right. What the universe is saying that you need to do to move your love along is be the Queen of Cups. Be that strong person to handle your own emotions. Don't depend on someone else to make you happy, to give you peace of mind, to fulfill every aspect of every emotion you could ever need. Be self-reliant. That's what this card is telling you. The universe is saying be strong. You have the pillar of strength behind you. Stand in your own righteousness. Fulfill your own emotions. Don't depend on others to do that for you. Okay? Now, in the ninth position, your hopes and dreams are the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's clear cut. You don't want to have to make a decision. You do not want to deal with uncertainty in the cloud. You want any action that would have to be taken regarding your relationship or change. You don't want to have to do with it. Your hopes and dreams are that you never have to take action to sever a relationship based on uncertainty. Okay? Because right now, I'm just picking up. You're a little fear-based here, but your hopes and dreams are that you never have to make that decision because of clouded situations around your relationship. 10th card, overall message of this reading is Eight of Swords in reverse. This is to remind you, let go of your fear and insecurities. Let go. You're the one who's changed yourself. You're the one who put the boundaries and the restrictions upon yourself. This is to blatantly show you these are imaginary boundaries. It's a self-imposed prison. You're not stuck. Nobody's making you do anything. So, quick reminder, I still feel like you're dealing with an air sign because we've got swords, swords, swords. You're very, which is, I know Aries they're high, they're good to go. They like action. But guys, you are concerned because it feels like this Knight of Swords, I know if he shows up in 2 weeks or later, he or she has turned your world upside down, which is making you feel like all your emotional needs are being unfulfilled. You're being crossed by the fact that a lot of work is going to have to go back into this relationship to balance it out, to get the illusion erase the illusion here. You're thinking about stepping outside of the tried and true boundaries. Again, a self-imposed theory that you don't have to be traditional. You don't have to be like everybody else. for your relationship to work. You are going to require the Strength card. And you can do this. Don't worry. You're very strong. Your fear and insecurity is not having your emotions met and fulfilled. But again, it's showing up that you're depending at this time on someone else to fulfill you. To make this relationship move forward, the universe says, you have the strength. Be your own Queen of Cups. Fulfill your own emotions. Don't depend on someone else to do it. So, Aries, be strong. I know things they appear a little off right now. And you're thinking about a change. Good, bad, or indifferent, you're thinking about a change. But you need to recognize that it's not up to somebody else to make you happy. It's not up to someone else to make you feel loved. Start with yourself, and then it will progress to the rest of the other, I say elements, but others around you. So be strong. You will be fine. So hope that resonates. Again, check Sun, Moon, and Rising. And now we're off to the Leos. Hi, Leo. Let me get a little shuffle going for my Leo friends. Hi, Leo. How are you guys? You guys are always... Leos, I know most of you wear your heart on your shirt sleeve. So pretty much most of the time, people can tell how your love life's going just by your sheer presence, okay? So let's see what the cards and what Spirit's trying to share with you about your love for February. Okay, let's see. First position, oh my, Queen of Pentacles, nice. Followed by the Six of Swords, crossed by the Queen of Swords. Wow. First future card, now up to the next 2 weeks, Eight of Cups in reverse. Message from higher self, the Hangman. Second future card, 2 weeks and out, you've got the Three of Swords. Fear and insecurity is the World card. What the universe is telling you to move your relationship along is the Emperor. Hopes and dreams, King of Swords in reverse, and the overall message is the Chariot. Alrighty. Like I said, I'll hold these up. I know the cards are overlapping, but to get them all on the camera, that's what we're doing. Alright. Let me set that aside. Okay. Leo, Queen of Pentacles. This is how you're showing up in the world. You look like you got it all going on. Look, you've worked hard. You've got this strong pillar built pinnacle by pinnacle by pinnacle by pinnacle. That's a lot of work into that strength. But it's always behind you. It's your backbone. It's your drive. It's your nature. You have a pinnacle. You want to offer it to someone. You have everything. It looks like you're successful in your career, your lifestyle. Everything is looking very nicely for you. And again, these cards are not gender specific. Not to me anyway. What puts you in this position is at one point you decided to pack up your toys and move along. You kind of did it in the middle of the night. Kind of did it when nobody was looking. But you did it undercover. So I want to say you kind of did it, you moved along behind somebody's back. But anyway, by moving along, by choosing to move along, it puts you in the position of the Queen of Pentacles, okay? What is crossing you is the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be an air sign or someone with air sign qualities, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, that's crossing you. Now, this is a strong intellectual individual. They're very sharp. But she looks like she's standing there waiting to help you out. So, some of you, it may be you're in a better position because you chose to move along and this person helped you move along. Okay. First future card. Now up to the next 2 weeks. We've got Eight of Cups in reverse. This is about, with this card, I feel like you're moving on. Here we go again. I'm moving on. So, yeah, there's a lot of movement in this reading. The Eight of Cups. At this point, we've had good times and we're looking out and like, okay, we've done all this, but is there more? With this card in reverse, I'm like, you know what life has given you to this point, and you're not looking further, because it seems like you're very satisfied where you are at the minute, especially if you're coupled. You could be very satisfied, right? Message from our higher self for Leo. You've got the Hangman. It's just a balance. It's like you've learned that things are self-imposed, that things are not what they always seem to be, because in our head we create dilemmas, we create restrictions, but you're balancing your love or your future love to be, but I feel like it's a current love or significant other. You're balancing very well, and you know that these chains are self-imposed. You choose to be restricted by your own choice, if you are restricted at all in your relationship. All right, here comes that moving along part that we were talking about. Your second future card, 2 weeks and out, we're dealing with the Three of Swords. That is what it is. In a love reading, it is a triangle. It is that third sword could actually represent a person, and or it could represent a situation, meaning a disagreement, not meeting of the minds. But I'm kind of thinking this is a person. So 2 weeks and out, you're dealing with the Three of Swords. Someone interfering or coming across. There's 3 in your relationship, right? Fear and insecurity. Fear and insecurity, Leo, is that you will not be able to maintain, that you'll never get the World card. You will never have this, because it's all about balance. Moving, it's about movement and balance and being everything to everyone. Your fear is that you cannot be everything to everyone. Boundaries. You can be a lot of things to a lot of people. Do you have to be everything to everyone? No, but you certainly are a lot of things to a lot of people. A few people, you are everything to them. So that's really good. And it's a fear and insecurity. So put your boundaries in place and you'll be fine. All right. Message from the universe to move your relationship forward. Be the emperor or empress. Be the wise one. Be the one. Be the as I want to say, be the elder. Be the generational person that people look up to and admire. Be the respectable citizen. Be the respectable, partner in love. Be that person that your family and friends and community are very proud to know, and very much, they're very, you are very, to move your relationship along, be the emperor. You know what you know. Things happen because they just do, and that's the way it is, because that's the way you want it. So it's all about control. It's all about removing restrictions, and it's about being who you are in your heart. Okay. Now, your hopes and dreams. King of Swords. What? King of Swords? We've got quite a few swords. Swords. Yeah, you've got a lot of stuff going on in here. King, it could be the queen, because here's the queen over here. Now we're talking about, we're hoping, hopes and dreams are that you never have to knock this king and or queen off their throne. So I'm saying that your heart really belongs to this person, and you're hoping that you never have to turn their world upside down. Simple as that. Overall message for the reading is the Chariot card. This is about being carried by one of two. Look, we've got a 3 of hearts. You have 2 options there. You can go with the one that's nice and shiny, or the one that's not so nice and shiny. You've got an option to be carried by either one of these in the love arena. Guys, remember, if you're single this can apply, remember, love and careers crisscross each other. So it could be synonymous. We could be talking about career if you're single. However, we could be also be talking about your future significant other. If you're already coupled, we are talking about the fact that you have two, or you have had two. And you kind of like being carried by two, but you know realistically you have to choose one over the other. And it is about balance. And it is dealing with swords. Swords could be, oh, wow. I've got a swords here, 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 and here. That's a lot of swords. That's a lot of air sign, air movement in you, in your reading. So I really feel like you're definitely dealing with an air sign. Again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're presenting as a queen and or king of pentacles. You look great to this person. Yeah. You're concerned about disappointing others, but you don't have to, because you can be the emperor and have everything together. And you understand that you can balance everything, but it's time to let go of the chains that bind you, that are put there by yourself. So Leo, if you are in a love triangle, you need to make a decision. You cannot make everybody happy all the time. That's what the World card is about. Emperor, be your emperor self. Move things along. You're looking at letting go and choosing one, and it's all about, you don't want to disappoint your loved ones. That's the bottom line. So Leo, be your great self. Everybody can read you like a book. When you're in love, they can read you when your love life is upside down. So be good. Don't be so hard on yourself, because honestly, you're the one who's the hardest upon yourself, because you're so worried about letting others down. It's part of love. So I hope it resonates. Be sure to check Sun, Moon, and Rising, possibly your Venus. Thank you. So now I'm moving on to the last fire sign of Sagittarius. Saggy, how are you? I know y'all are still partying from New Year's. Good Lord. You people. Y'all have so much fun. Y'all are like a lot of fun to be around. Just really good high vibe and energy. So let's see what's going on in your love life, Sagittarius, for February. All right, let's see what's going on. First position. Oh, of course, I'm saying the party people. Look, you're showing up as the Three of Cups, followed by a Queen of Cups in reverse, crossed by the Sun. Wow. Your first future card now up to the next 2 weeks will be the Strength card. Message from the higher self is a Nine of Wands in reverse. Second future card, 2 weeks and out. You're dealing with the High Priestess. Fear and insecurity, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Message from the universe to move your relationship along is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hopes and dreams, Knights of Swords. Yay! And the overall message is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So let me pull these out. I know they're stacked on top again. Please check the timestamps below if you're looking for all aspects of your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly your Venus. I know this is like crazy. Okay. Look, Saggy, you guys are so much fun. You're like the life of the party. You're happy all the time. Everything's good in your world. You're the Three of Cups. That's wonderful. You're overflowing with friends and happy love emotions coming in. That's lovely. So you're in a great state. What puts you in that position is the Queen of Cups in reverse. You got tired of being the strong one. You got tired of being the one. Holding the emotions and holding it all together, even in the background where the storm is. So you decided, I'm going to let go of that. I got it all together and I'm perfect, and I hold and I nurture my love relationship. You're kind of like, because look in the back, there's a storm. So you decided, okay, there was a storm, I'm tired of it, and I'm going to go out and have a good time. That's how you got there. What's crossing you is the Sun card. You guys, you know you want the world. The Sun is fabulous. The Sun is the entire universe, right? So what I'm feeling with you guys is you've got a love, but you two are not exactly on the same page. One is kind of stepping out, if that's you. The other one's staying within the family and the circle of family and friends, but one's a little bit kind of like, I'm going to go a little bit over here and maybe step out on the relationship. Maybe. Not a guarantee, but there is a distance between you and your significant other, right? First future card. Now up to the next 2 weeks, we have the Strength card in reverse. This is simply about letting go of control. You've decided, I'm going to let go of control here. I'm going to have a good time, even if it means stepping out of my relationship or just sidestepping my relationship. I'm letting go of the control. Okay. Message from your higher self about the reading is the Nine of Wands in reverse, and basically, you've put the work in. You're not going to put any more work into it, and all the work that you have put into it is going to start. Yeah, you're just not going to put any more work into it. That's just the bottom line with that. With the current relationship, you're not putting in any more work into it. You're kind of done with that. All right, second future card, guys. This is going to be 2 weeks and out. You're dealing with the High Priestess. You're trying to balance everything, and you're trying to stay calm, cool, and collect. That's just the bottom line about your love life. You're trying to stay calm, cool, and collect. Look like everything's in balance, and you're having a grand time, but it's an illusion. Okay, it's an illusion. Your relationship might not be on as picture perfect as others think it is, because you're tired of putting all the work into it. So you're feeling like you need a break. All right. Fear and insecurity. Your seventh card is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You fear that you're going to lose the Wheel of Fortune, or you have it all and everything's good and grand, and it's always, your relationship is always going to be about work and no good times. Okay? No fortune, just all work, 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 work. The ebb and flow, there will not be a high and a low with the relationship. It will always be work to you. That's what you fear. And you know what we say about that? That's what we know we do not want. Put your boundaries in place, and they don't have to be that way. Message from the universe to move your relationship along is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I feel like, oh wow. Yeah. It's to rebuke an offering. Like, at one point you offered this giant pentacle to this beautiful bird over here, and now it's like, I'm going to hold my own pentacle, and I'm just going to look at you and see what happens. So it's about taking back what's yours. Taking yourself back, taking everything you've put in. Whatever's yours is yours, and now you're like, okay, this is mine, and I'm going to hold on to it, because the person you were giving it to did not reciprocate. Now, the Hopes and Dream card is a Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah, you are all about the action. You want to get on. The hopes and dreams are charge. Get on that pony and ride forth and carry on, and be wise about it. That your decision and everything going on, because, okay, now I'm really getting a real interesting reading on this, is to move forward and it to be well. So you are hoping and dreaming that you are going to move along, because your current situation or love is not exactly what you choose it to be, or what you hoped it be. That's what we really should say. Overall message, the 10th card is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and here we go again. You're tired of putting the work into this relationship. You're taking back everything that you've put into it. So you're tired of putting the emotions in. You're tired of putting the effort in. You're going to go out and you're having a good time with friends, community, you see the sun, you have a significant other. Y'all are not exactly on the same page. You may be sidestepping them or thinking about it. You're letting go of the control. You're tired of putting the work in. You're dealing with the High Priestess, which coming up means that what you're showing the world about your relationship is definitely an illusion. You're trying to keep it all in balance. You're concerned about your fear and insecurities, the Wheel of Fortune being dumped, that it's all going to fear and insecurity. Again, we're talking about work for your relationship. What the universe says to make your relationship move along one way or the other, either get back on the correct path together or dissolve, whichever way you want to go, is to retract. Take back that pinnacle that you've offered. Take back. You've put in the work. Now take back what is yours and hold on to it. And see what this person's going to do, because you're fair about that. Hopes and dreams that you can get on that horse and charge forward and be smart about it. And the overall message is you really are tired. You've got a lot to offer. But with it being in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you may not be wanting to share anymore. So that's what I've got. It's Sag, it looks like you've got a relationship. You're not satisfied with it. You're tired of feeling, whether you are or not, you feel like you're the only one putting the effort and everything into making the relationship work. You're tired of it. You're not exactly being public about it because you have there's the illusion that or facade that you're showing public, and you're taking back what's yours. You're worried about your world being upside down. You really do want to get on the horse and charge forward and carry on in a different direction. You want to move along, and you're, one more time, you've worked hard, and now you're reevaluating, and this may just be part of the shift from going from 2016 into 2017. So hope it resonates. Please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and possibly your Venus. And like I said, energies change. So remember, if you really are in a stagnant relationship, you need to let it go so you can let the new come in. There you go, my air signs, and thank you, Sagittarius. And we'll be moving right along to the earth signs. Hey guys, this one's for the earth signs. Welcome. We'll be doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in that order. This is going to be for my Taurus friends. Hi guys, how are you? You little lovelies. I know y'all are like the little... That's so funny because Tauruses, y'all are the Cupids with Valentine's Day coming up. You're the little Cupids out there. Oops, see this card's not even shuffle. Hold on, let me get a good shuffle for you and then we'll split it out. See how your love reading for February rolls out for you. Yeah, this is one of your favorite holidays for Taurus. Okay, first card's Four Cups in reverse, followed by the World. Ah, the Three of Wands crossing you. Nice. The Emperor is your first future card now for the next 2 weeks. Message from the higher self is the Nine of Swords. Second future card 2 weeks out, we're dealing with the Death card in reverse. Fear and insecurity are the Two of Swords. Message from the universe is Star card in reverse. Hopes and dreams, Seven of Cups in reverse. And the overall message is the Moon card. Taurus, what? Let's see what's going on with you. Guys, this is like February. You love February. As much as you love Christmas, you're like little Cupids running around with your little arrows shooting everybody in the butt with the heart things. Look at this. You are no longer bored in your relationship. Congratulations. The Four of Cups is usually a boredom card. I'm bored. You're no longer bored. You're not bored. That's great. Wow. What puts you in the Four of Cups is the World card. So your world, you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling confident. You feel like you've got it all going on. So there's been a shift in you personally. to make you feel like you're on top of the world. You're no longer bored in your relationship, and you are being crossed by the Three of Wands. It is actually in reverse, if you want to call it that way. Three of Wands in reverse means that you're not trying to figure out how to get to your love, because you're no longer bored. You're there, right? Your first future card. Now, up to the next 2 weeks, you're dealing with the Emperor. This is someone who just knows what they know. They've got friends. They're big in the community. They're like a pillar of strength, a pillar of dignity, a pillar of, admiration. Everybody looks up to this person. So you're going to be dealing with that person. So Taurus, you are probably going to, let me see. No. I was say you're probably going to be dealing with the Emperor, but I'm going to retract that. I feel like you are the Emperor. Okay? I feel like you felt like you had a shift, something changed, you're on top of the world, you're not bored with your relationship, you're not trying to look at how to get to the person in your relationship, and now you are the Emperor. Congratulations. Wow, that's greatness. Message from the higher self is you still you need to be wise. You may still allow what ifs, concerns, thoughts to creep into your mind, but you need to look at the owl. You need to be wise. Your heart is guarded because you've got your hands crossed, but you need to be wise about your relationship at this point, because you are having a dynamic shift in your relationship. And guys, again, I'll tell you, if you're single, hey, this could be very well talking about your career instead of a significant other. The second future card, 2 weeks and out, we have the Death card in reverse. Death card is usually, wow, with this card, I actually feel like a metamorphosis for you. Okay, this is all about you changing and regrounding yourself in your relationship with your significant other. That's what this is all about. Death card usually means that there's been a change and everything's wiped out. The slate's clean. The slate with the Death card in reverse is the slate is not clean. There's history, and there's a metamorphosis happening in you or your relationship. Fear and insecurity that you will always, this is what you never want to happen. You never want to have to make a choice regarding your love. You want your love to be ironclad, the real deal, end of discussion. The one and only, the generational love, the one that is there forever and ever and ever, and you don't ever want to have to make a decision. Well, you don't have to. The decision about love could be that whether you continue on, whether you pick the right partner, or, it's always about what if. So you guys don't like change. We know that. It's okay. But that's just a fear and insecurity. Put your boundaries in place. This is what we don't want to happen, and Okay. 7th position, what the universe is saying that you need to do to move your relationship along. We've got the Star card. Don't be starry-eyed about this. Be real. Be very real. You're a real person with real feelings. You're entitled to these feelings. Be real with your feelings. Share your love, share your feelings, share your heart with your significant others, and let them know how you've changed. You don't have to give them you don't have to write an essay about it, but you show them, because you're service-oriented, action-oriented. Show them how you've changed, how you are transforming, because you want to be their one and only, and you want them to be your one and only. Hopes and dreams. 9th position, 7 of Cups in reverse. There's been a dark cloud in your past, in your relationship. It's not always been picture perfect. You've had all these emotions fulfilled at one point. So this may very well be a rekindling of a long-term relationship that now you're ready to start. You're going to like out with the old, in with the new. So we're going to empty out all the history. I mean, we know it's still there. You know it's still there. Taurus, you know it's still there. But we're going to let it go, and we're going to start over and rebuild new memories, new emotions, new love with a significant other. Nice. Overall message for you guys, the Moon card. You've put the work in. You have put the work in, Taurus. It's balanced. You put the work in. The feeling for this card is you've put the work in, and now you can sit back and enjoy, because it's no longer about a dream of the man in the moon, the illusion. The work is there. It is done. So very, very nice. What a transformation for you. Congratulations. It looks like you have done some major overhauling. This is great. So this whole row is about letting go of the old, starting anew, metamorphosis. You're no longer bored in your relationship, and I do believe that that is you, the Emperor. Congratulations. Moving your relationship forward is be real, be true, share your metamorphosis, the changes that have transpired within you, with your loved one and or your new loved one. You're not trying to get out of your relationship. You're not. You are a changed person. Congratulations, Taurus. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful February for you guys. And again, if you're single, hey, we could easily be talking about your career and or your future. So yay, love it for you. Love it, love it, love it. Hope that resonates. I think that's beautiful. We'll be moving right along to our Virgo. Virgo, how are you guys doing? I feel like y'all are like being a little quiet out there, not saying much, pondering some things, making some decisions, maybe what to do with your love life, how to get to the love life that you want, possibly. But I feel like you guys are being a little quiet. Deep thinkers out there, my Virgo. Deep thinkers right now. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say to you kids about your love life for February. Virgo, 9 of Wands in the first position. 10 of Wands in the second position, crossed by the 5. What in the world? Crossed by the 5 of Wands. Nice. First future card is the 10 of Pentacles. Now up to the next 2 weeks. Message from higher self is the Tower card. Second future card, 2 weeks and out. Page of Pentacles. Fear and insecurity, the 7 of Pentacles. But the universe says to move this relationship along as a Page of Wands in reverse. Nice. Hopes and dreams. You go for it, Virgo. That's excellent. The Devil card. And the overall message is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, you know this is an earth sign. Look at all this green in here. Look at this. This is just like crazy amazing. Good for you, Virgo. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening for you. I know it's like, let's get them all straightened out so I can see them. Hopefully they'll all come across the camera, but I will hold the cards up individually so that you can see them. All right, Virgo. Here's the deal. Wow, look at this. You're showing up as a 9 of Wands. It means you're almost in completion. With your relationship, you have put in all the work, and you are done. So now, do we see what happens? Well, what puts you in the 9 of Wands? Wow, it looks like you're backtracking here. Was the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so maybe you got to the 10. You know how Virgos are that like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Virgos, so you can be going right along and somebody pushes you and you backtrack. So I feel like you backtracked a little bit because you had the 10 of Wands, but it was in reverse. So you kind of backtracked. So now you're going back to the Nine of Wands and putting a little bit more work into it. What crossed you, it's crossing you. Okay, got it. It's the Five of Wands, the bickering with your loved one. That's what crossed you. You were here and you decided you were at a 10. You flipped that upside down probably because of the bickering, and now you're back to the Nine of Wands. All right? Your first future card, now up to 2 weeks. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Congratulations. The box is open. The love is there. The potential that you want to share with someone is there. The box. Let's just say your treasure chest is open and now you're ready to offer. All right. Message from the higher self. Of course, it's a Tower card. It means, yeah, I feel like there was I don't know. I don't feel like it was a horrible confrontation, but I feel like bickering. But anyway, the part of your Tower has broken off. And, you know, Tower is just what was false went away. But the foundation is still there of this relationship. So that's good. The foundation is still there. The falseness is gone. So now we're getting real with this relationship that you've got going on. All right, your second future card, 2 weeks now, we've got a Page of Pentacles. Looks like you, Virgo, are going to be offering the giant pentacle to the beautiful bird. You're ready. You're ready. You've had transformation. You've had, you know, you went forward. Something happened. You kind of backtracked. Looks like you're going to be offering the page that big pinnacle. And I'm not saying that you're a page. I'm just saying that you're ready to offer the pinnacle to the love. Okay. Now, Virgo, here's the next thing. Fear and insecurities for you. Just when you think the harvest is ready to be plucked, you chicken out. That's your fear and insecurity, right? Don't allow it. Boundaries. You don't want this to happen. Put your boundaries in place. You don't have to chicken out. You can do this. You can do it. It's greatness. It's there for you. You have got this. What the universe is saying, what you need to do to move your relationship along is, with the Page of Wands, is, see, I don't feel like this is a passion offer. Not at this point. I don't feel like this is passion. I think what they're talking about is action. So with the page is quit taking baby steps. That's what the message is from the universe. Quit taking baby steps. Quit taking baby steps. If you want it, you're going to have to take more than, you're going to have to do more. You're going to have to get out of that state of taking little bitty steps. Because remember, your relationship went so far and then something happened and you backtracked and now you're moving forward again. So quit taking steps backwards. That's what the universe is telling you. Wow, your hopes and dreams. Look at you, the Devil card. Oh man, that is passion, action. Actually, I tell everybody this is my kinetics card. This is about physical body. It's definitely about passion. It's definitely about being in the physical, but hopes and dreams are that you will be physical and that have the passion that you so desire without having to wear a mask. In other words, it's true passion, it's true love, it's true desire, physical, with your loved one without having to fake it. That's what that is. Okay. And the overall message of the reading is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You want this person, if you can see the hands in this card, you want your significant other, your loved one, to throw as many pentacles at you as you're going to offer them. I say throw. You want to give and take. You want a fair relationship. You want them to put in as much as you are going to put in. You want them to give as much as you're going to give. And you're very fair. You're not going to say it has to be 50-50 because you're wise enough to know it's not always 50-50. But you don't want to be the only one giving. You want the significant other, your love interest, to be giving as well. And that's what the hands are, is that you want these love offerings, these pentacles, to be given back to you as well as what you're giving. So Virgo, that's great. But seriously, you went to a 10 of Wands, you retracted, you're back at a 9. There was bickering that probably caused this tower to fall. You want passion, you want to offer, you really do love your significant other. You really, truly do. But there's been a little squabble, but you really want to make sure before you hook, line, and sink this baby that they're giving, honestly giving back. They're putting in, they're giving to you because you're giving to them, and that's what you want. That's really beautiful. So congratulations, Virgo. It looks like it's a greatness thing there for you guys. It looks like you're going to finally move forward. You had to clear out some stuff that wasn't so stable in the relationship, and that's okay. No worries. All right. Moving right along to Capricorn. Hey, Cappy. What up with you? What up, Cappy? Y'all are also very romantic, you little Capricorns. Yeah, y'all like flower. You like to give flowers. You like to receive flowers. You like the little trinkets. You like to, yeah, both ways. You like to give little gifts, and you like to receive little gifts. That's just really sweet. That's a very sweet aspect of a Capricorn. So let's see what your love has got going on for February. Okay. First position, we have, oh nice, the Four of Cups, followed by the Death card, crossed by the Fool. First future card, Ten of Swords. Message from the higher self is the Empress. Second future card, Ace of Cups in reverse. Fear and insecurity, Three of Pentacles. What the universe says you need to do to move your relationship forward is the Devil card in reverse. Hopes and dreams is the Justice card in reverse. And the overall message is the Ace of Swords. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn, right? You guys, I mean, little Tauruses are cute. They like to be, I mean, they're the epitome picture in your head of the little Cupid guy with the arrow. That's a Taurus. But you guys are so cute because y'all like to give and receive little trinkets. Flowers every week, just because. Little chocolates, just because. Just because. Y'all are the just because people, and that's very sweet. All right, Capricorn, Four Cups. This is you. You're finally at a point of you're relaxed. You're actually relaxing your energies. You are allowing someone to emotionally satisfy you. You're actually allowing them to do it. You know, usually you're pretty independent, but you're allowing someone to share their emotions with you. So that's great. What puts you in the Four of Cups position is the Death card. This is about total change, total wipeout. Yeah. Change of heart mainly is what I'm feeling. But there's a big change within yourself. And now you're allowing others, you're receiving what others are offering to you. That's what the bottom line is. What's crossing you is the Fool card. This is my infinity card, beginning to end. You can do anything you want to do. You can be the entertainer. You can balance. You can juggle. You can keep it all together. But you've always had a mask on. See the mask? And that's just simply about, there's still a little bit of what's crossed you is you always hid. You were hiding. But now you're letting, because of the Death card, you're letting that mask, you're relaxing that energy so that you can receive. And that's good. Your first future card, now up into the next 2 weeks, we have the Ten of Swords. You're tired of fighting the fight. But really, what's most interesting is there has been no fight. Everything is made up in your own head, right? It's like you thought of all these things. But all along, all the things that stressed you out, all the things that concerned you, all the things that worried you were all in your head. And your love has always been there watching over you. Your love has been there. And now you're actually allowing this love in. That's very good. Message from the higher self. We have the Empress in reverse. This is about releasing control. It's like, in this upright, you're the one who adores this love or this person. In reverse, you are the one who is being adored. Okay? Friends and family, you are the one who is now the circle. You're the one who's being cherished. And you're also releasing your control. You like everything just so. You're relaxing that energy and allowing love in. That's really nice. All right. Second future card, 2 weeks out, we have the Ace of Cups. This is actually, you see, this is you recognizing that there's always been this huge, huge cup of love waiting for you. It's upside down because you made it upside down, because you did not allow it to be upright, because you never, I will say never, it's been a long time since you looked inside of it. That's why it's in reverse. That cup is there. It's always been there, right? It's always been there. Fear and insecurity, 7th position. We have the 3 of Pentacles. You fear if you let your guard down, if you relax your energy and your control and the way you choose for your relationship to go, that you love love, you love to share love, you want to give your pentacles and let them grow with someone, but the fear and insecurity is you're just going to always be working and never have but just this little bit of love. That's not true. With the pentacle, pentacles grow. You just have to nurture them. See how balanced this card is? This is really a fear and insecurity. This is what you don't want. You don't want just a little bit of growth and opportunity in your love life. You want abundance. So make it happen. Manifest it. Put your boundaries in place. Share the truth with your significant other. What the universe is saying to move your relationship forward is, we have the Devil card in reverse. Get out of your head. Quit thinking of it. Quit idealizing the fact that you must have passion. You know, that you've got to have like all this lust and love. You have to have all this flaming lust for you to be in love. That's not always true. Yes, you have physical connection with your love interest, but you don't have to have it go, like this hot, rampant love all, 24/7, because that's not real life. That's Hollywood, people. So the universe is saying, relax that drive. Relax what you think in your head has to be a picturesque romance. Relax it. Hopes and dreams, the Justice card in reverse. Look at that. Justice card in reverse. For this, what I feel with this card is you don't miss a step. It all balances out. It's all illuminated. It's all beautiful. That it just naturally, your hopes and dreams are, see the blinder on this person? The blinder represents that you don't want to have to watch it. You don't want to have to be the one to constantly make sure that everything works out. Your hopes and dreams are that your love with your significant other will work out and you don't have to monitor it. You don't have to micromanage it. That's the truth. You don't want to have to micromanage your love relationship. Overall message, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is all about getting a clearer, realistic view of your love, and you're not having to make a hasty decision about it. Because, when it's here and upright, it's all about swift action, decisive choice. You're relaxing it. You're not having to make a choice anymore. So if you were thinking about, oh, well, this is not working out. This is not exactly how I pictured it. It's not exactly how Hollywood says it should be, and I've got to make a decision. You're relaxing that energy, and you're not having to make a decision. Yes, it may not have been picture perfect, but it's clearing up. You're starting to get clarity on it, so you're not having to make a hasty decision about anything. So, overall message is there was a big change. You're now allowing love in. Beginning and end, the Infinity card. You're letting go of stuff that was in your head. You're being adored. You're recognizing that the emotional cup of love has always been there for you. You're not going to have to put all the work in. You're not going to be the only one giving love and putting effort into the relationship. You got to get out of the idealistic or the ideal vision of what you think in your head a significant relationship is about, because we're real people. Life happens. Ebb and flow, up and down. Remember that? You don't have to micromanage your relationship. You just have to participate in it. That's the big key. Participate. And you're not going to have to make a hasty decision, because things are going to start clearing up and getting clear every single solitary day. So, Capricorn, hope it resonates. Thank you so much for stopping by. And next, coming up, we'll be moving along to the lovely water signs. Thank you. Hi, all the water signs. How are you guys? This is going to be the love reading for February for all my water signs. We'll start with Pisces, going into Cancer, and finishing up with Scorpio. How are you guys doing? Pisces. Ooh, hope you guys are with the most important person in your life, your significant other, or your soon-to-be significant other. Look at that world card wants to flip out for you. Congratulations on that. We'll see what your February love story is. I'm sure it's beautiful. All right, oh, look at you guys. This is so you. Pisces, the High Priestess. Absolutely. Followed by the Eight of Wands, crossed by the Nine of Swords. First future card is the Ace of Swords. Message from the higher self is the Five of Swords. Second future card is the Temperance. Fear and insecurity is the King of Wands in reverse. Message from the universe is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Hopes and dreams, Eight of Swords in reverse. And the overall message is the Four of Pentacles. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. You are so the High Priestess. That's so funny, because I always think of that card. I mean, to me, that's you. Every single time. High Priestess. You guys are showing up as a High Priestess. So, this is all about you beautiful little water signs, because most of you Pisces are beautiful creatures. You are... Oh my goodness. This is your love reading for February. You guys are all in la-la. You're up in the air. There's an illusion. You guys are you're embracing the beauty and the la and the flow. Everything, I almost want to say you're in a fantasy state, but that's how you are with your love, and that's okay. What puts you in this state is the Eight of Wands, a lot of action, a lot of movement forward, right? So because of action with a significant other, you're now feeling really, really fantastic about the relationship. What's crossing you is the Nine of Swords. You guys have been in your head thinking all these horrible things when nothing's really going on, because look, this is good. But this is about worry and doubt. But there's been a lot of action to put you here, but you still have worry and doubt, because you're like, oh, it can't be true. It can't happen. Yeah, it can. Sure it can. First future card is the Ace of Swords. It's about a decision. It's about getting clarity on your relationship. You need clarity. So now up until the next 2 weeks, you're going to be making a decision and gaining clarity on your love life. All right. Message from the higher self, guys. You've got the Five of Swords. Who have you been battling with? Did you win the battle and possibly going to lose the war? I don't know. You've got a lot of swords. So there's a lot of, yeah. You took some people out to get where you want to be. So that's, yeah, you left some people behind to get what you want. That's okay. That's the message from the higher self, is you had to go to battle and you won the battle regarding your love life. Your second future card is 2 weeks and out. We've got the Temperance. Look at this. This is a beautiful card. It's universal. It's to me, it's like the water cools the fire down. The fire warms up the water. It's like a back and forth, a nice back and forth. So your love life will have a nice back and forth flow going on. Again, we're looking at the beauty. This is beautiful here as well with the Temperance card. So that's 2 weeks out. You're really gonna enjoy it. Your fear and insecurity is the King of Wands in reverse. So are you really worried about dumping a fire sign upside down or turning a fire sign upside down? I'm not sure why. Or you're worried about the King of Wands not being as passionate as you are. That's probably more like it. And again, the cards are not gender specific. We could be talking about a king or queen of wands. Fear and insecurity is they're not going to be into you. They're not going to take action to move forward to you. They're not going to be passionate they're definitely not going to be as passionate as you are. That's what your fear and insecurity is. That's what you don't want to happen. Don't let it be that way. It doesn't have to be. If the King of Wands is not into you, you have choices. Remember that. And put your boundaries down. That's what you don't want to happen. What the universe says to move your relationship forward is we've got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is a huge, huge pentacle. This is an offering that is going to grow and grow and grow. It's already huge. It was huge when it was offered to you. The question about this pentacle is, are you being real? With this pentacle, since you had to go to battle, there was fast action. You were being crossed by thoughts and concerns you have to make. You needed clarity on your relationship. The question is, do you really want the person or do you want the person's stuff? I know, I don't know where that's coming from, but message from the universe is you can see the pentacle, but remember the pentacle, you don't own that pentacle. That's it. You don't own this pentacle. You can have it if the person chooses to give it to you, but you don't own it. And it's not quite grounded yet. So remember that. So when you've got a battle and then you've got Temperance, which is back and forth of the elements, and temptation. So it's a battle of temptation. Remember that the pentacle is there, but it's not quite grounded. And you just need that understanding, which means you're going to have to put more work into it. All right. Hopes, your ninth position, or your hopes and dreams, this is the Eight of Swords. You really, really, really hope you can, that this is real, that you're not putting all these thoughts unnecessarily around you regarding your love or your significant other. Your hopes and dreams are that the Eight of Swords, it's not real. And that you can release these. You want to be able to release your fear and insecurities around your love life so that you can be you. You can be true to your significant other and you can be true to yourself. Overall message of the reading is the Four of Pentacles. It's about getting the pentacles, which are the offerings of love, being able to hold on to them and keeping yourself balanced. That's the bottom line. It's about really obtaining the love offerings in your love life from your significant other, being balanced, turning your back on the illusion of what you wish in your head think a relationship could be, and actually have it. Let the relationship be tangible. So that's what's going on with you, Pisces. Let's recap this real quick. It looks like we're going across this way. There wasn't clarity. Decision had to be made. High Priestess, you're happy. You're so happy that you could be, you've got a mask on, so you're not exactly showing your true colors either. Temptation here. You want it to be real. You don't want it to be an illusion. It looks like there was a battle to get to the temptation, reminding you that the pinnacle is there, the offering is there, but it's not grounded. The overall message is to have this tangible, true love and these offerings, you've got to get out of your head. You've got to get out of your head. You've got to see things for what they are. See, you're in your head here and here, there. Yeah, you've got to be grounded, be real, see it for what it is, and you can have the Four of Pentacles. You can hold real, tangible love in your arms. You can really do this and be balanced, and it will no longer be an illusion. So there you go, my Pisces friends. And now we'll be moving on to Cancer, to the sign of Cancer. Cancer, what's going on with you? I feel weepy, Cancers. Oh, I hope that's not true. Cancers, what's going on, guys? I'm feeling a little weepy here. Let's see what's happening. Not really weepy, just kind of like, not happy. I definitely don't have a happily ever after feeling at this second. I feel a little, this is not for all, remember sun, moon, rising, possibly your Venus sign. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for love for 2017? All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Oh, nice. First position out. Two of Cups. I love that for you. Followed by the Eight of Wands in reverse. Crossed by the King of Wands. Oh, look at you. First future card, 2 weeks and out. Ace of Pentacles. Message from the higher self, Nine of Swords in reverse. Second future card is Temperance in reverse. Very good. Fear and insecurities, the Three of Swords. Message from the universe is the Ten of Pentacles. Hopes and dreams, the Hangman, and the overall message is the Five of Cups. Okay, let's see what is going on here now, because this is interesting. Like I said, it was very interesting. Some of you, I felt like you were weepy, like kind of teary-eyed a little bit about your relationship. Not, shouting from the mountaintops about it, but let's see what's going on from Spirit. I think this looks good. Look, guys, you're showing up, Cancer, you're showing up as the Two of Cups. Like you are in love with your love. You guys have got so much in common. There's such a common ground there that it's absolutely beautiful, and it's so almost fairy tale because it's so nice. What puts you in the Two of Cups position is Eight of Wands. You quit rushing. Okay, that's it. You quit rushing. You're no longer rushing through this relationship. That you're now on a mutual soul universal level with your significant other, and that's great, because what is crossing you though is a King of Wands. It could be a fire sign. It could be. Let me think about this. Yeah, what's crossing you is a fire sign, a King of Wands. And this person is full of passion. This person is action and passion. But I feel with this card is they've got it, but they're sitting there watching. They're waiting. They're waiting. This is really nice. Your first future card, now up until the next 2 weeks, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. That is a giant. That's the beginning. Huge beginning with this one right here. Huge beginning. That's fantastic. Message from your higher self is the Nine of Swords. You with this being in reverse, you guys worry a lot. Cancers worry about anything and everything. But you guys are releasing a lot of the stuff that keeps you up up all night long. You're kind of releasing those energies, and that's very good. Okay, as the story unfolds a little bit more. Second future card, it'll be 2 weeks out. We have Temperance in reverse. It means the passion, the water, and the fire. They're kind of like, they're there, and the temptation of this person is, they're not so much temptation, because here I go back to the fact that Two of Cups, you're wanting to meet this love and be with this love on more than just a physical. So temptation is not the driving force of your relationship. Your fear and insecurity is definitely the Three of Swords. You're concerned there is someone else lurking around this relationship, or had been. Maybe the person you're with has been with somebody and you're worried about it becoming you're worried about them interfering with your relationship. Maybe someone coming back from their past. Fear and insecurity, you don't want it to happen. Don't let it. This person's not allowed in your relationship. Don't let them in. You can stop that. Message from the universe to move your relationship forward. We're talking about the Ten of Pentacles. Open that chest. Let that love flow. Cancer, let it go. Let it not, let it flow. Share it with your loved one. Share it with your significant other. Show them that I have all this waiting for you. You are the love of my life. You are the one I want to give all my pentacles, my love. I have all of this, and I want it to grow with you. So that's what you do with your significant. And I'm feeling like this is a fairly new relationship for some of you. If it's not new, maybe you're rekindling an old relationship. And again, guys, I tell you, if you're single, this may be talking about an upcoming future relationship, or it could be your career. All right, Cancer, your hopes and dreams, the Hangman. You want to get off the gerbil wheel. You're so tired of having to balance and go through hula hoops and all this junk just to be with somebody. You're tired of it. You want what you want. You're tired of literally running the gerbil wheel just to be in a relationship. You want the real deal. You want somebody on a you want all aspects of your relationship real. You don't want it to be all about lust. You don't want to be, because we're coworkers, or because we are intellectually compatible. You don't want it to be, we have fun at we go sailing together. You don't want it to be that. You want it to be everything. And that's why you have the Hangman as your hopes and dreams, that you can get off this balancing wheel and it's all completely real. And moving forward. That's the thing. It moves forward without having to be chained to it. Overall message of the reading is Five of Cups in reverse. And this is about letting go of the past. So you guys, Cancer, you got to let go of the past. You've got some past history there that needs to be worked out and released. So basically what's going on is everything... You have a love that moved very quickly, that's slowing down and now starting, all the newness and all the newness is starting to get at a real pace now. You really like this person that you're with because, you love this person that you are with because You can meet on multiple emotional levels. I mean, it's emotional, it's physical, it's spiritual, it's everything, and you love that about it. You want to offer the world to this person. You have the world to offer this person. You need to show this person everything that you have, your heart, your desires, your dreams, your hopes, everything. You need to show this to your love. You are letting go of things that keep you up at night, things you worry about, because you don't have to worry about so much with this new love that you have, or the significant other. And again, if you're in a long-term relationship, you could be taking your current relationship to a new level. So congratulations on that. But don't forget, you've got something in your history that really has caused you some grief, and you need to let it go. At this point in time, you need to let it go and move on. So congratulations, Cancer. It looks like you've got love, 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 and a good love. It looks like a really nice love, actually. So I love that for you guys. So now we are moving on to our Scorpios. Hi, Scorpio. How are you? I know, Scorpio. Y'all are just my little lusty people. I say that every month, but you are. You guys totally think outside the box. You're not afraid to try stuff. You're always wanting to, it's like, you just think. You're so forward thinking and living life. So why wouldn't your love life be the same way? So forward and so just invigorating. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, in the first position, you are showing up as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, crossed by the Tower. First feature card now up to the next 2 weeks. 10 of Wands. Message from the higher self. 2 of Pentacles. Second feature card is the Knight of Swords in reverse. That'll be 2 weeks out. Fear and insecurities, the Moon card in reverse. Message from the universe is Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow, everything is in reverse for my Scorpios. Okay. Hopes and dream, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the overall message is the Four of Swords in reverse. And guys, just because my cards come up in reverse, don't fret. Don't panic. It'll be okay. There's usually a deeper meaning than a card being in reverse. All reverse cards are not negative, but there is a message in there for you. All right, Scorpio, first position. This is you. You've got the Five of Pentacles. You are coming out of a you're coming out of a mild or shy or meek status regarding your love. What put you here, what gave you encouragement to give more, be more, do more in your relationship is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. Yeah, earth sign, or someone exhibiting earth sign qualities. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's their strength and their stability that puts you here where you're going to get past their strength and security. Stability pushes you to do more. Excuse me, and be more. What you guys have got crossing you, Scorpio, is the Tower card. What is not real is breaking away. It's going to the wayside. However, the foundation of the relationship is definitely still there. Scorpio, you're holding on to this foundation, maybe one-handed, but you're holding on to the foundation. And don't worry, because foundation is absolutely still there. First feature card, now up into the next 2 weeks regarding love, we've got the Ten of Wands. You have put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this relationship. A lot. So the work is about to pay off one way or the other. I'm feeling two people with this. Like I got two deers, If you're a female, it could be 2 guys back there checking you out. There's 2 there. Yeah, let me continue on. I see a lot of 2s in here, so you may very well have more than one partner. Message from the higher self is we've got the 2 Pentacles in reverse, and this is about actually releasing one of your significant others or love interest. They both are nice, but you're going to release one, okay? That's the message from your higher self. Your second future card, this is 2 weeks and out. We are dealing with a Knight of Swords in reverse. Whereas someone was charging forward, they are no longer charging forward. They are still, they're just not moving forward. That's just the bottom line. There's no forward movement by this person, and you'll be dealing with them 2 weeks and out. If they are, they could be an air sign or have air sign qualities, but there's no movement. They may become very quiet. If this is somebody you're with or somebody you're interested in, all of a sudden they may become like radio silence. They may not even talk to you because they've been thrown off their pony, literally. Fear and insecurity for you guys. We've got the Moon card in reverse. And what you fear regarding your relationship is it's an illusion, and it has been all this work for nothing. Not true. Or it doesn't have to be true. Put your boundaries in place. This is what you don't want to happen. It doesn't have to happen. Again, here are the 2s. You've got 2 wolves, 2 torches, lights, beams, whatever you want to call it. So I definitely feel like you guys have got more than one person in play here. Good for you. What the universe tells you to move this relationship forward is you've got an Ace of Cups. You have an offering right under you, right in front of you, but you're not looking at it. For some reason, you're not looking at it. Upright, you would be looking at it, and then you'd be going, okay, well, I see that it's empty, but it's so huge. It's got to be able to be filled up. It's so huge, all right, but it's emptied out. So what the universe is saying for you to move this relationship forward is, first you have to acknowledge that there is a huge emotional void within yourself. Emotionally, you, Scorpio, have an empty hole in your emotions, whether it's in your heart, your thought, your wherever it is. You've got a void within your own emotions that you need to fill before your relationships can go forward and maintain. Your hopes and dreams, Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be a King of Wands. You want this fire sign out of the picture. Hopes and dreams are whoever this fire sign is. You want them gone. Whether some of you may be dealing with people that are already in a relationship. We could be talking about their other partner. You want them to go away. Hopes and dreams are... Yeah, this is one of 2 ways. I'm feeling like you're wanting this, whoever you want to be with, you want their other person to go away. That's what I feel like. It could be a fire sign. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Don't know. Or the other final thing it could be is that your hopes and dreams are that the passion never goes out of your relationship. And with a Scorpio, I would tend to believe that's the first rather than the second one, that you hope that your passion never depletes from any of your relationships. Overall message for you guys is the Four of Swords in reverse. That you had choices. You had to make a decision here. Well, looks like a decision has been made for you regarding your love life at this time. Whereas upright, you had the choice. You don't have the choice anymore. A decision has been made one way or the other regarding your love, whether you like it or not. I still feel like a lot of you have got more than one partner, more than one love interest. Good for you. If you can handle it, yay. Rock on. Nobody gets hurt. It's a good day. You're usually all about the passion, but I see you just don't want a love relationship without passion. I totally understand that. Seriously, you've got an emotional void that you need to fill yourself. You can't, nobody else can fill it, but you need to fill it. You are dealing with a Knight of Swords in reverse, so somebody may literally totally ignore you in about 2 weeks. There's a Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of twos in here, so there's been a ruckus. There's been, for the Tower card to come across, there's been a big change. Big change. The foundation to your relationship is still there. However, you're having to hold on to it. The person that you love, or your significant other, presents as a Queen of Pentacles, or makes you feel like the Queen of Pentacles, makes you feel like you are a loving, caring person. You have all this emotion to give out. However, they give you strength and stability, which you feel, which is why you're now showing up as the Five of Pentacles in reverse, because you have more. You feel like you can give more and do more and be more because you're able to, because the person you want to be with or are with, your significant other, strengthens you. Scorpio, looks like you've done some work. There's been a change, a shift in your relationship. I keep saying this, you guys have got more than one. But fulfill your own emotional needs before you try to fill it through others, like being with others, because you can do that and it'll help you in so many ways. So wherever your love takes you, Scorpio, enjoy. We know you're passionate. We know you have hearts, just huge hearts. And, be good to yourself. That's what the Ace of Cups is about. Be good to yourself. So see you next time, and thanks for stopping by. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Again, it's Teresa with your Indigo Path. I just brought you the February 2017 Love Tarot readings for all signs. Be sure to check the timestamps below to get your sun sign, your moon, your rising, possibly your Venus, or if you're a cross watcher, check your other parties' signs. Hope you enjoyed. Hope they resonate. As always, big shout out to our sponsor, Star Ackerman, IK Multimedia. They do provide us with the iRig Mic Studio, the iClip Grip Pro, and I also use the iRig Mic Lav when producing these videos for you. Guys, I do work with Cindy at Your Indigo Path. If you're looking for additional information, please check the links below or go to yourindigopath.com. If I can provide a personal reading for you, if you'd like me to be the one to read for you, simply type my name in the comment section when placing an order. So, hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Hey, don't forget to check out Cindy's new channel. It will be debuting on Sunday, I believe. So, enjoy. Thanks again for stopping by. Y'all have a great one. See you next month. Bye.